Okay guys, so this is the hotel that I'm staying at, the Hop Inn in Maesot, and we'll just have a quick review of it. It's situated on the main road, going through. This way would take you back into Thailand, and this way will take you to the Friendship Bridge and Myanmar. So the Friendship Bridge is about 6 or 7 kilometres up this road. So you're well surrounded by shops and places to eat. There's a 7-Eleven just across the road. The road isn't that bad to cross, and you have a place for food here. I've never eaten here. There's a couple of places actually for food right outside the hotel. I've eaten a little bit further down, and yeah, it's good food, good value. Okay, so the hotel, when you come into the hotel, there's plenty of car parking space, and the noise from the road, it disappears, it's non-existent. So Hop Inns tend to be all the same style. Not quite all of them, but most of them are the same style, exactly the same. So that would be a typical Hop Inn building, and if they want to build a larger hotel, this is what they typically do. They build another building just the same. So I've never seen one with 3, but I presume there will be somewhere. 3 blocks. Right, so this particular Hop Inn, you do get a breakfast with your stay here. At the moment they're charging 600 baht a night, and I think it's pretty good value, to be honest with you. So what do you get for your 600 baht? Okay, so again, each block has its own little reception area. The girls who work here and the guys that work here, really nice. They tend to be a bit on the young side, but yeah, they're really nice people, really polite and pleasant. This is where you'd get your breakfast. Not all of the Hop Inn places do breakfast, but they all do coffee, so you will get coffee in the mornings. The breakfast, to be honest with you, you could take it or leave it. It's just eggs, porridge, toast, jam, and sausages, and I believe that's everything. So yeah, you could take it or leave breakfast, but the coffee's good, and they do have that at every hotel. No extra charge. But as I said, there's plenty of parking. That's never a problem with Hop Inns, and they tend to be aimed at not business people as such, but businesses that need to house people in a certain place. So like the electric companies, if they're working on a big project, they'll house the people in here. It happens quite a lot where they come in minibuses and pick them up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's the type of people they're aiming at, I presume. You don't get many foreigners staying here. I think I'm the only foreigner I've seen staying in one of the Hop Inns, although obviously I won't be the only one who's ever stayed in one. And language can be a little bit of a problem, but usually not too bad. So as I say, each hotel has its own reception. Each block, sorry, has its own reception. And there's our reception. As you can see, they have measures in place for COVID. And entry to the hotel is high keep. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 rooms on this floor. There'll be maybe 14 or 16 on the higher floors because of reception. Again, hand sanitizer in the lift, and on the floor of the lift at the moment only supposed to have 2 people maximum in the lift at any one time. So number 3. So coming down the corridor, and again keyless entry, and we're in. So once inside the room, you'll see the very basic but really comfortable. That bed is absolutely superb. Wherever I've stayed at the Hop-Ins, that bed has been heaven. Really comfortable bed. But in your room, you have your bed, TV, a little shelf for sorting out your storage space, a small fridge, and there is a balcony as well. Very small balcony, but it's handy if you need to dry anything out, or if you just want to have a smoke. Sometimes you get a view from the balconies, sometimes not. Potluck. And the bathroom. And your bathroom is very standard for a Hop-In. Fantastic shower. You get your soaps and shampoo, wash basin, and western toilet. As I say, everything very modern, very clean, really good. Can't fault it. So £600 a night. You don't get a gym, you don't get a swimming pool, but what you do get is a very comfortable small room and one of the best beds you'll ever sleep in. Breakfast, take it or leave it. And the biggest problem I've had when I've been staying here, in any of my possibly 10 stays that I've stayed in Hop-Ins, has probably been communication. There's been a couple of times where there's been small mix-ups with how long I was staying, how many nights I'd booked. But apart from that, no problem whatsoever, and I'd recommend them fully. So, a quick review, and bye for now.